Kia ora and welcome. My name's ZoeStibi and I'm a vocal coach with many, many years of experience in teaching people like yourself how to sing. So if you're interested in learning how to sing with more stability and more security in your voice, like Billie Eillish does with like so many freaking colors, you could just like draw a rainbow. She's absolutely amazing. Check out link in the description below. I will be accepting in 2025 a very, very small handful of new one-to-one singing students who are looking to really intensively work on their singing in 2025. Apply for your spot down below. We're taking a look at Billie Eilish and her tiny desk. Are you ready? We're having a look at the whole thing. So if you didn't catch part one with the greatest, check it out down below. This is fun.
Wow, this is nerve-wracking for me. Tiny desk. This is so cool. I've wanted to do this like my whole life, so I'm a little shaky. I'm really excited to be here, and you're all so beautiful, so thanks for watching and having me. Let's keep going. I wish you the best for the rest of your life. I felt sorry for you when I looked in your eyes, but I need to confess, I told you a lie. I said you were the love of my life, the love of my life, but did I break your heart?
Oh my goodness me. I could just do a video like and not even look at her vocal technique. She's amazing, isn't she? And I really love that she was so honest at the beginning. And I really do honestly believe her that she was probably feeling a little bit shaky, because it is so much easier to sing to a massive audience than it is to a really small room full of people. You know, a small room full of people, you know, a small audience is always way, 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 way harder. So I genuinely believe her. Tiny Desk is like an amazing community, and also like it's an institution almost. And that's why I love looking at full performances from artists, because I feel like now you see the true artist without any editing going on. And this is being obviously streamed live, not streamed live, broadcasted live on the radio. So anyway, she's at the beginning, you know, we've got this very like chest voice with a little bit of breath coming in there. I think Billie Eilish really tends to live in a thinner vocal fold kind of world, but let's just watch this again because I got too excited. You have to say, you know, shove the sound around your mouth, play with those mouth positions, play with those tongue positions, because down here, yeah, she's around the D4. So, you know, in that really, really comfortable part of your chest voice, play with the sound. It makes it so much more interesting to go, and singing like almost a vocal exercise.
I wish you the best for the rest of your life. I felt sorry for you when I looked in your eyes, but I need to confess, I told you a lie. I said you were the love of my life, the love of my life, but lot for an apology. For me.
Is she not just like the most amazing singer? So you've got that. I mean, I just say that. You're here because you know that. So when you've got this, did I don't know the words.
Did I break your heart?
There we go. Did I break your heart? I genuinely think that she's down in the chest voice register, but it's so quiet. As I said, it's not whispered. This is not a whispered sound. This is very much like a thin vocal for did I break your heart? Got that little bit of vibrato coming in there that she's bringing into the sound, and she wants it to be there. And she's singing a little bit that hard, hard, that little bit of that rhotic R and a little bit of vocal fry in there to add the color.
And did I waste your time? I tried to be there for you. Then you tried to break mine. It isn't asking for a lot for an apology. For making me feel like I'd kill you if I tried to leave. You said you'd never fall in love again because of me. Then you moved on immediately. Bum, bum, bum. But I wish you the best for the rest of your life. I felt.
Oh my God, I love this. And I love the way that you can just, you sense that she's just in that moment every time she's singing the song. So she's got, when you heard her sing there with Phineas, it's almost like a hark back to the sort of like, I feel like it's almost like a jazz standard kind of quite a simple melody. The repetition is really beautiful, but when they sing together, you notice that she takes out a lot of the fry, a lot of those little hers and things like that, those sort of accent changes, a lot of that color, so that they become one when they're singing. And that is firstly probably because they are siblings. Siblings always match a lot better than people who aren't together, like aren't together, they're not together, aren't related. But what we try to do is we try to take out a lot of kind of those deciding factors of what makes our voices ours. You notice as well with Phineas, got quite a breathy sound, very, very light consonants, no vibrato, and that's what they both do there in that section when they're singing together. And now we're going to hear a slightly, like, I love the eye roll.
Bum, bum, bum. But I wish you the best for the rest of your life. I felt sorry for you when I looked in your eyes, but I need to confess, well, I told you a lie. I said you were the love of my life, the love of my life. So you found her, now go for love.
Love as well the way that this is also just the instrumentation and the way that they're changing is just so beautiful, and the way that it's underscoring the whole song. I know that sort of seems a bit silly that we say like, well, all music underscores the vocals, but actually we're building the song with the band and taking it back down again, probably at the end. But we're adding in all these interesting things now. I think he's doing some bends or something on the guitar. There are some slides. Very, very cool. So we've got, when we got, I wish you the best. She goes into more of this sort of chest voice sound. I was alone. And she's adding in more vocal runs there as well. Now that's just another way of us kind of bringing more energy into the sound without necessarily just getting louder, bringing in more energy into, you can see she's moving a little bit more as well. Bring more energy into the entire performance as well as more riffs and runs that adds to it. We're not really going anywhere majorly different with the voice.
So you found her, now go for love, just like we were. If I even was, it's not my fault. I did what I could. losing my mind, my stomach upset.
I love her lyrics as well. I know they wrote the songs together, but I just love her lyrics. And they're just so, it seems so obvious, but they're just so beautifully put together as well. This is really fantastic songwriting. That's why I encourage all of my students to go away and just like write about what's happening in your lives. You know, it doesn't have to be like these major existential crises. You know, she's singing about this a relationship that she had, that she told someone that they were the love of her life. And it was like, oh, okay, actually, I told you a lie. So we've got this, you found her. We've got this falsetto sound, increase in the breath flow there. And we immediately, when we're going into falsetto, we want to reduce the volume so that we're not just pushing air. If we push air in falsetto, it's just usually going to send the tone a little bit too loud. So now she's gone back into this last section of the song, and she's gone into quite a little bit of fry there. And we're very, very, very quiet. If you're going to sing Billie Eilish, you really, really, really need to be getting good at singing on thin vocal folds, because I tell you, this is freaking hard technically. So if you do want to improve your vocal technique and you're like, Zoe, I just can't get it and I'm struggling as fuck to sing Billie Eilish, check out the link in the description below, because I will be taking on in 2025 a small, and I say a small handful of select students who want to work really intensively on their vocal technique. So check out the application form down in the description below.
I thought I was depressed or losing my mind, my stomach upset almost all of the time. But after I left, it was obvious why. Because for you, I was the love of your life. But you are not mine. Gosh. Man, I've been on tour now for like a week and a half or 2 weeks or something, and I haven't seen much sunlight, and I've been not sleeping very much, and I haven't woken up past 1 p.m. Except for today, for this, where I woke up at 9:30.
I just really love how she's just a normal person. I mean, obviously every musician is just a normal person. And with the end there, I just really love that she pulled back the volume there as well. Just kind of, and when you pull back the volume, especially at the end of songs, you're bringing the audience to you. I can't remember who I was listening to. They were saying there's two types of performances. There where you are talking out to that person, and then there's the one where you're bringing the audience in. And I want you to think about what the meaning is behind the song and who you're talking to. What is the point? Is this one person or is it many people? Are you yelling at them? Are you angry at them? Or are you talking about it in a sensitive way? And I love that, but you weren't mine. And she's using that kind of like offset, and the way that cry and that almost like, oh God, that I want to say sigh at the end really helps with that. And sometimes when we're singing, it can feel like it's too much, but it's really not too much. We need to overdo it in our singing sometimes. Much more than we would put in usual like day-to-day speak. But that's the place where we start. If you want to see more of this Tiny Desk concert, then hit that subscribe button, because I'm just going to have a fucking look at all of it. She's amazing. Absolutely. Can't wait. All the videos are going to go out all at once as well. If you're interested in improving your vocal technique, check out links in the description below. There's also some free shit down there as well. I want to help you with your vocal technique. So I'd love to see you around here more often. Check out some more Billie up here. Anyone can learn to sing. It's just so important for me that you know that absolutely anyone can fucking learn to sing. And I'm here to help you. And I know what it's like when you've probably been having singing lessons and you're just like, I just feel like I'm not getting anywhere, Zoe. I feel like I've had singing lessons for ages and I don't really feel like I'm achieving anything. And that's the goal in my lessons. I want to teach you how to not need me. Yeah, I'm going to tell you, okay, you want to get this sound, you're going to do A, B, and C and make it really easy for you. So that's what I'm all about. See you around here for the next one. Let's just get to the next one. Happy singing, Kaki Dano.